I'm Chantel Oxley, and I'm the chair of CD6DFL, and I also help manage a local group of grassroots organizers and empathetic humans called Benton, Stearns County Progressives. That group's been around since 2020, and its mission is to help connect people in our community who generally have liberal values and care strongly about their community and want to help make change happen. In light of the invasion of the federal government and ICE agents across St. Cloud and the greater community, a group of us have gotten together to start supporting immigrant-owned businesses. And tonight we kicked off this series of visits by going to Khalsan Cuisine here in Midtown Square.
I think Chantel covered it quite well right there, and we're just trying to visit some of the other immigrant businesses here in the next coming weeks as well. We've noticed, or I noticed last time I was at a couple, that on a Friday night at 7 o'clock, there was one table filled at some of these places. And that's not the case in normal times. And we're trying to at least help keep them afloat until things get better.
And I think, along with that, it's a lot about, supporting local businesses. It is incredible to support, immigrant-owned businesses, especially in this time. But I think it's also just the right thing to do when you're part of a community to support local businesses at all levels. So, I'd encourage everyone to go out, support your local businesses, support your immigrant-owned businesses, and just be in community with the people who make up your community.
It's very important to get out and support those local small businesses out there and all the immigrant businesses out there that you can, and just also get out and protest that when you can. And if you can't go out and protest, just do your best, like participating in the strikes that are happening tomorrow and other opportunities for protests and stuff like that.
I'm Tony Kapernos. I also help administrate that wonderful group that Chantel talked about, and it's been a great space for safety for people in this community, and we're hoping to grow it. What I think is the most important takeaway from this experience is that we can see that there's a need out there and that we're here to help. We're here to provide that support. We're here however anyone needs us. You can count on us.
My favorite part about being a St. Cloudian is that we might not always know each other, we might not always look or live the same lives, but when we see a neighbor in need, we all come forward and support each other. My Somali community and neighbors have always been there for me whenever I've needed it, whether it was helping me carry groceries up the stairs when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, or keeping us sheltered in your vehicles during a fire drill when I was living at Point West Apartments. My immigrant neighbors have always been there for me, and I'm saddened that you need me right now, but I'm so grateful to get to return the favor. And I hope as we're moving into February now that we remember too, in the long run, that the way that we make this stop and the way that we make things better in our government is that we need to engage in politics and we need to vote. Now, precinct caucuses are happening Tuesday, February 3rd. Senate District 14, which is St. Cloud, Waite Park, and St. Augusta, will be meeting at Tech High School starting at 6 o'clock p.m. If you're too scared to come outside and join us, you can fill out a non-attendee form, which you can find at dfl.org/caucus. And you'll want to make sure you email that to Chair Parsons here by Saturday evening. Otherwise, I hope I'll see you there. Salam alaikum.